Hello, this is Ashley from Crafting with Ashley and welcome to this video. This video is a bit different because I'm not going to be making a card or gift or a box. As you might know, I really love my planners, and this is my traveller's notebook that I use to keep track of all my Stampin' Up stuff. And I'll show it to you. I've got here an area at the beginning where I've got a monthly here so I can keep a diary of when I have classes, and then I have here where I'm starting lists of all my techniques for different the different things like die cutting techniques, stencils, what else have I got here, inks. I'm slowly building it up. There's going to be different things here. Then I've got here where an area where I'm listing all the stuff I need as I find it for my for orders. And these are all notebooks I've got and class ideas here. You know, this is when I was just going to start classes at home, and I did this beginning of the year, and then of course the virus hit and that was the end of in-home classes. And other little bits that I like recipes. So this is non-Stampin' Up, and I've got here notes and all sorts of stuff. But what I wanted to show you is I like making accessories for this. So these were planner dashboards that I bought, but I've made one or two as well, which are actually also laminated. But I've also been making here, and I'll show you one here at the back, these little dashboards like this, where I've got a pocket and at the front, and here you can see I've got a little tuck space. And I'll show you another one I made here for my Christmas section. This uses the Wonder of Winter or something paper, and it's gorgeous. Look at all this foiling. I don't know if you can catch that in the light, all this foiling. And you've got a pocket here, and then on the back you have another tuck space as well. And I really enjoy making these kind of things for my planner, so I thought I'd show you how I made this dashboard here, which covers a standard notebook for your traveller's notebook, like a Midori style one. And then I've got this little charm. I don't know where I bought it, but it's so cute. So I just wanted to show you that. So the paper I'm going to use today is the Heartwarming Hugs, or something to that effect, Heartwarming Hugs designer series paper. And this is what we're using. And I've cut this down, and I'm going to tell you what I've cut it down to, because I didn't write it down, but I can measure it here. I've got it down to 9 inches this way by 8 1/4 inches tall. And all I'm going to do is score this in half at 4 1/2 inches. Okay, so I'm going to cut. This is my Stampin' trimmer, and this here, this lighter grey, is your scoring blade. So you can always use this to score as well. So I'm just going to score it in half, as you can see, and then we're going to fold it in half like that. So now we can take our trimmer out of the way. And all I'm going to do is find my bone folder. Whoops, sorry about the noise. Find the bone folder and just burnish that line there. And this is the start of our traveller's notebook here. I'm going to need that, so let me keep that out. And then what I've got here is some scraps. And I just need to get a pencil, so bear with me. I haven't got myself very organised. Here's a pencil. Now these are the two pieces of scrap, because this was a 12 by 12 inch piece of paper, and I've got these two pieces of scraps, and I'm going to use these to make my pockets. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to work out my measurements for my pockets. So this page now measures 4 1/2 one way by obviously 8 1/4 the other way, but it's the measurement here that we need. So if this is 4 1/2 inches across, we're going to make a pocket, so that means we're going to need a 1/2 inch on either side. So a piece of paper is going to need 5 1/2 inches by however tall we want it. So let's see, how tall do we want our pocket? Maybe 4 inches tall, or no, 3 1/2 inches tall. And then we're going to need another 1/2 inch again to make our pocket. So we're going to need to have a piece of paper that measures 5 1/2 by 4 inches. Now let's see what we've got here. This measures just below 4 inches, so our pocket's going to be a bit shorter, because that's what I've got. And we're going to cut this down to 5 inches. So let me get my trimmer out, and I'm going to show you what I mean. We're going to cut this down here to 5 inches. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Now we need to score 1/2 inch here, here and here. So what we're going to do is to put the side in here and score 1/2 like that, twist it round, score 1/2 again, twist it round and score 1/2 inch again, like that. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Now we're going to set that aside because we want to do our other piece while we're at it, this piece here. So this piece, we know I'm going to make it as wide as I can, and we know tall, this piece here, is 8 1/4. So we need to add 1/2 inch for the top and 1/2 inch for the bottom. So we need to cut this down to 9 1/4 inches. So that's there. Get it nice and straight and cut. And then same thing on 3 sides, we're going to score at 1/2 inch. So back our bone folder, and as normal we're just going to score burnish on all of these lines here. So I've just had a change of heart. I'm going to have it this way, this colour outside and the green inside. So now we're going to start to put some adhesive down, and we're going to put this on all of our tabs, and I'm just using my trusted tear and tape. And as this pressure adhesive tape, as I said before, all you're going to do is just give it a burnish, because this will help it stick. Okay, like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here at the end, it's really difficult to see, but at the end here you have this cross section here. You can't really see, maybe you can see on the side, sort of. You can see there, you have the cross section, and you'll just see when I do it, we're just going to cut out the bulk, just like that. And then we're going to do the same here at the top, we're just going to mitre the top. Okay, so clear the decks, bring back our original, and now we're ready to stick our pockets down. So you're just going to take, I'm going to take my what do you call this, my pocket, and I'm just going to, whoopsie daisy, line it up as best as I can in the centre here. I'm just going to put it down, and I'm only taking one side tape off at a time so everything doesn't try and stick at once before I can get it lined up. So there we have a little pocket there, and then we're going to do the same on the top here. We're just going to line up pocket like that, and then take it off from the sides. And there we go. And there we have the start of our dashboard. So now if you want, you can round the edges if you'd wanted to, but I didn't want to on this one. And I'm just going to decorate the front with one of these cards. And these are the Memory and More cards from the Wonder of the Season. And I did show these in my haul video for the Autumn Winter catalogue, so check that out. And then I'm just going to stick this down with some snail. This nice big journaling card. So there we have our dashboard. So now I can bring back my traveller's notebook, find like here where I don't have anything, and then all you're going to do is it's just going to sit around your traveller's notebook like that. See? And it fits perfectly, just like that. And then you've got little pockets and everything else. So I really hope you enjoyed the project, and if you did, I'd be grateful if you would give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any more information about this project, it'll be on the blog post, and the links to that and all my social media links are on the description box below. So thank you once again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.